Hi, it's Amy with Mom Life TV, and I have 3 kids, so about 3 minutes to spend on my beauty routine. So I stopped by here at Blushington Makeup and Beauty Lounge to hang out with Samantha so that she can give us some tips and tricks on how to spend a little bit of time for yourself in the morning to make a great impact that lasts all day.
Great. So Amy has come to me and she's already cleansed her skin. She's a little bit more on the oily side, so to start off with, I'm actually going to tone her with the alcohol-free clarifying toner by Dr. Schultz, Beauty RX. This is going to take off any residual makeup, it's going to close her pores, it's going to keep her feeling nice and refreshed all day, and since it's alcohol-free, it's nice and gentle on the skin.
And it's a great way to wake yourself up if you haven't slept so well the night before, I might add.
Next, I'm going in with a moisturizer. This is the Nourishing Cream, also by Dr. Schultz, Beauty RX. This has vitamin C and E in it, so it's going to protect her skin throughout the day, keep it nice and hydrated, pack it with the vitamins that she might be missing, and it's also got the green tea extract, so again, it's going to wake up her skin. Now I'm going in with her tinted moisturizer. This is by Jouer. It's got the SPF 20 in it, so it's going to keep her skin protected while she's on the playground with her kids, while she's running errands, doing anything. And to apply this, I'm actually using a beauty blender. This is going to cut the application process time in half for moms who don't have any time.
And do you use that wet or dry?
You actually use it wet. You get
Okay.
it soaking wet, squeeze it out until it's damp, and that's how it plumps up to be so big. And it removes any excess product, so you're going to be left with a flawless foundation. Now, since moms don't have enough time for sleep sometimes, we're actually going to conceal under her eyes. This is the Sensual Skin Enhancer by Kevyn Aucoin. This is going to cover up any of that darkness under her eyes, any redness that might be around her nose.
And this is just a basic concealer brush that you're using?
Yes, it is. It's by Bdellium Tools, and it's number 937. You can also use this as a foundation if you needed to, just by using your beauty blender and blending it all out.
Great.
And also that moisturizer that I put on you earlier also acts as your makeup primer. So your skin's already primed. So it's a dual purpose product also. Now I'm just going in with a bigger brush and just blending it all out so it's nice and seamless.
And it doesn't feel like you need to be an expert to use these brushes.
Not at all.
You're just kind of following the contours of your face and blending in where it needs to be blended.
Absolutely.
Because brushes can be very intimidating.
Yes. So can beauty blenders.
Right. But this feels really easy and simple and very nice on the skin, very gentle.
Now we're actually going to go in with our blush that can also act as our lip product, so it's another dual purpose. You can actually use your fingers, and if you do, you always want to use your ring finger, and that's because it applies the least amount of pressure. I'm going to go in with a sponge. This is by Stila. It's the Convertibles, and it's in the shade Petunia. So if Amy could smile for me, and you're just applying it on the apples of the cheeks. You want to place the product on, and then you go in and blend it out. And this is just going to give a little bit of color to the cheeks. Nice and natural. You can also use your beauty blender. Now I'm going to go in with our bronzer. This is by Jouer. It's in the shade Sunswept.
So you like applying the powder after the cream?
I do, because I don't like the cream to mix with the powder.
Got it. That's a great tip. I never know what order to put things in.
Yeah. So right now I'm just following the contours of her face, the natural angles and the natural contours where the shadows would be. And this is just going to warm up the skin, but at the same time bring a little bit of dimension to it. As a mom, you don't really have that much time for yourself. So even just these quick little beauty routines can help you feel back to being yourself.
And I like that this bronzer is very matte because you don't want to feel like you're wearing glitter to the playground.
Absolutely.
Leave that to your kids and their little girl sparkly shoes.
So now I'm going to take Ballerina by Laura Geller. I'm just applying it right on the high points of her cheeks. This is just going to give her a little bit of a natural glow just to the cheekbones. You can also use this as an eyeshadow if you needed to, if you needed just a quick eye application. Now I'm going to take a little bit of a setting powder. It's a mattifying powder. You don't have to do this. This is just because, again, Amy has a little bit more oily skin. So this is going to control all the oil throughout the day. It's by Laura Geller. It's the Matte Maker. And it's just also setting everything. A lot of people forget their eyebrows and they neglect the eyebrows. Eyebrows are very important. They help to frame the face. So I'm actually going in with just a powder. It's in the shade Taupe and it's by Billion Dollar Brows. And I'm just going in with the Billion Dollar Brows brush.
Can't go wrong with that name.
No.
Right?
And I'm just filling in Amy's eyebrows. We're just following the natural shape. And then you flip it around, take the spoolie, and just comb it out. This is going to keep the eyebrows nice and blended. It's not going to be a harsh look.
And I find on my face specifically, but probably for everyone, the eyebrows make a big difference in terms of just pulling your look together. Even if you're just doing eyebrows and a clear gloss and a pinch of the cream blush, I think that's a really easy, quick fix for yourself.
Absolutely. So now we're going to go back to our Stila convertible, and we're actually going to take it and put it on her lips. It's a lip and cheek tint. And as moms, you need to find products that you can use dual purposely. I'm just going to put a little bit of a Kevyn Aucoin gloss on top of it. This is in the shade Daliana. It's a very nice natural shade. You could just keep it in your purse just for a quick touch up throughout the day. Just a little added extra look. Next, we're going to go ahead and go in with the mascara. This is also by Kevyn Aucoin. It's the Essentials Mascara, and this actually has some fibers in it, so you don't have to worry about using too much eye makeup, because this is going to really help to open up the eyes. So look down for me.
And this is safe for contact lens wearers?
Absolutely. Look all the way up for me. All right. As you can see, Amy's all done and ready to be with her kids all day.
Yeah, it looks fantastic. It feels really light and perfect from the playground to pick up to actually saying a nice hello to your husband at the end of the day. It's Amy with Mom Life TV. Thank you so much. It's great being here at Blushington with you, Samantha. Really appreciate these tips.
Thank you.